Alright, we're going to start with some factor label practice problems here. And first what we're going to do is find grams in milligrams, and so I write my given 355 milligrams over 1 times, I'm going to go up here, I find milligrams to grams, my milligrams are on the top, so I'll put milligrams on the bottom, and I'm looking for grams, so I'll put grams, and I'll say there are 1,000 milligrams in 1 gram, and then I have 1, 2, 3 zeros after, and so I will go 1, 2, 3 decimal places after canceling my grams. I have 355 going 1, 2, 3. That's how many grams we will have in a milligram. Number 2 here, I'm going to look for centimeters. How many centimeters are in 245 meters? So I'll start with my given, 245 meters over 1. Then I know that there are 100 centimeters in 1 meter. And since I have meters on the top, I put my meters on the bottom, converting to centimeters. And there are 100 centimeters in 1 meter. Meters cancel. So for this particular one, we will multiply it out. 245 times 100 is 2,400, or 24,500. I'm sorry. Another way to do this would be 2, 4, 5 with 2 zeros on the end. Getting my 1, 2 zeros here, putting them here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 24,500 cm. Number 3, I'll say liters. How many liters in 885 milliliters? Start with my given here, and I'll say 885 milliliters over 1 times, looking for my conversions up here. I have milliliters, and I'm trying to go to liters. So this tells me there's 1,000 milliliters in a liter. And since my milliliters are on the top, I'll do milliliters on the bottom, and there are 1,000 milliliters in 1 liter. Milliliters will cancel, and if you're using a calculator, it will be 885 divided by 1,000 equals 0.885 liters. Number 4, I'm looking for how many kilograms are in 352 grams. And so there we are. I start with 352 grams over 1 times. I'll need a conversion from grams to kilograms, and so I'll consult here, and I'll go grams to kilograms, or 1,000 grams to 1 kilogram. So I'll illustrate both ways here. Nope, thought I could get it. Grams are on top, grams go on the bottom, kilograms go on the top. And I know that there is 1 gram there we go. 1 gram in 0.001 kilogram, or I could set it up this way and say 352 grams over 1 times grams on the top, grams remains on the bottom, kilograms is on top. 1 kilogram has 1,000 grams. And in both cases, 352 times 0.001 equals 40.35. Oh, didn't cross out units, I'm sorry. Kilograms. And 352 divided by 1,000. Wait a second here. 352 divided by 1,000 equals 0.352 kg. This is wrong. Sorry. Did something wrong with my calculator here. 352 times 0.001, should have known that, is obviously 0.352 kg. Sorry, just made a mistake there. Next one. How many minutes are in 24 hours? (24 hours over 1). Start with my given. I'm going to go with hours on top, hours down here, to minutes. My hours will cancel. I know that there's 60 minutes in 1 hour. Times, that's what I'm trying to find. That was a quick one. So for this, I will say 24 times 60 equals 1,440 minutes. Number 6. How many seconds are in 101 minutes? So I'll say 101 minutes. Minutes is on top, minutes goes on the bottom. And I got seconds up here because I know there's 60 seconds in 1 minute. Units cancel. Boom, boom. 101 times 60. There are 6,060 seconds in 101 minutes. Next. How many meters are in 12 kilometers? I have 12 km over 1. And I have a meter, 1,000 meters are in a kilometer. Or 1 meter is 0.001 kilometer. So I'll set it up both ways here. 12 kilometers times km on the top, meters on the top. I'll say 1,000 meters in 1 km. That cancels out. Without even using my calculator, it's a 12 with 1, 2, 3 zeros after it. 12, 1, 2, 3. Then using this way, a meter is 0.001 kilometers. Starting with my given, always start with your given. Given 12 kilometers over 1 times 1 meter equals 0.001 km equals 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 meters. Either way works. It's the same way to do it there. Number 8. How many milliseconds are in 45 seconds? So I'll start with 45 seconds. It gives me my conversion right here. keep it so I have seconds on top. I put seconds on the bottom. There's 1,000 milliseconds in 1 second. Seconds will go. So 45 with 1, 2, 3 zeros after it. 45 with 1, 2, 3 zeros after it. Number 9. How many centiliters are in 6.72 liters? So I'll start with my given. Well, centiliter. I know the prefix centi is 100, and a liter and so there's 100 centiliters in a liter. That's 6.72. Move that decimal 2 places. 6 used to be 0.72, but now it's 672. There is no decimal here. I don't need this decimal at the end, but still, just to illustrate it. Centiliters. 10. How many millimeters are there in 0.25 meters? So start with my given. 0.25 meters over 1 times meters on the bottom. There's 1,000. Cancel out my units. Move this decimal through 1, 2, 3 places. 1, 2, 3. 250.